Hi there, Sean Lanier from 18 Shots Golf here in Vancouver, Washington. Let's talk about swing sequencing. You have your hands and arms and golf club. That's one component. You also have your pivot. You have your feet, your legs, your pelvis, your rib cage. So a couple things that you have to do is you have to throw it all into a blender and you have to get everything to sync up. And some of the difficulties, some players are very good with their hands, wrists, and arms, and they can do some fantastic things with their hands, wrists, and their arms, but their body doesn't turn on. Their body doesn't function correctly, which makes the golf swing unpredictable. So ultimately, one of the biggest goals that we have is to match up the hands, arms, and the body. So let's talk about the body first. The body motion is going to turn in from forward bend. The player goes into left tilt for a right-handed player. And then the player basically is shifting pressure, moving the centerness out towards their lead foot, and then they're returning back into forward bend. But the one big difference here is the pelvis is rotating. And then the player goes into a turning left fashion while they're actually tilting towards the ground, towards where the golf ball was. And then the player can kind of come out of their posture and stay nice and tall and balanced over the lead side. Now, let's blend that in with the golf club. So the golf club has to swing back. As the golf club swings back, the body goes from forward bend to left tilt. Now as the shifting pattern is taking place, the player is responding back by moving their body into forward bend. The pelvis rotates, and then from there, the player continues to turn. As they're turning left, they're tilting right, and then the golf club works up behind them, and that is a golf swing that would be more in sequence, proper sequence. So we're going after function and repeatability, and that's really one of the biggest keys that we're talking about. So if you have to, take a golf club and basically allow yourself to swing the golf club back and try to get yourself to feel as if the golf club and your body are matching up just a little bit differently, and you're doing some of these things within a balanced mindset. So hopefully this tip helps you with your golf game and your understanding for the proper sequencing.